Boat 628, a Tony Neal tale, part 19 of 42, 10:47 a.m. After seemingly dropping from the sky back into boat 628, Patrick Nestor immediately re-established command of his inflatable and crew of 6 Nantahala Outdoor Center whitewater rafting guests. Boat 628 continued on its 9-mile journey down the swiftly flowing Chattooga without further incident as Patrick successfully captained his guests through 2 more attention and skill demanding sections of river. "Well done," Patrick said as they negotiated through the second rapid since their guides returned from his unscheduled, unwanted, and unnerving departure as they moved farther downstream to a more sedate, though still turgid and distended section of river, adding, "Better teamwork makes what? Less screaming and peeing in your pants?" Tony asked. "That too," Patrick said, "but you're supposed to say sweeter dream work? But whatever works. Everybody having fun?" "Absolutely," Gene replied, "but I do have a question. Well, really 2 questions. Why did you leave us and how did you get back? First you weren't there and then you were?" Patrick vocalized. "You want a real answer to the first or you want me to make something up?" "What are you saying, Pat?" Tony said. "That Gene can't handle the truth? Come on, Gitmo, give Myth the lowdown." Patrick gave Tony a lost look in response to his 1992 A Few Good Men Jack Nicholson reference before replying. "The teamwork aspect was still emerging," Patrick said, bobbling his head back and forth for punctuation, "so some of our responses were faster than others. And while I was squatting way low to get more power to my push, you all slipped away. Lucky for me, boat 632 had 92 at the helm. He heard me holler, directed his boat my way, told me to jump. I did. They zoomed me back to a joyful reunion. No harm, no foul, and feeling a little like Superman with my leap of faith." Here, Patrick paused and looked at Tony expectantly. "I get it, Indy," Tony said. "So you're telling me that we were adrift down a raging river and you get back to us by dropping out of the sky?" "I'd say that was a fishtail if I hadn't been in the middle of it. What do you think the chances are of us getting separated again?" "All of us or some of us?" Patrick asked with a smirk. "Oh, Jesus," Tony said, shaking his head. "I don't like the sound of that. Somebody might fall out, but we'll reel them back in. I just don't want to flip the boat. I got to fill out paperwork if I flip the boat, and I don't like filling out paperwork. So let's all work hard not to do it, okay?" "You're the guy in charge," Johnny said. "You tell us what to do, and we'll do it to the best of our abilities." "Yeah, I think that's what's got old Patrick there a little nervous," Gene said to her raft mates. "Speaking of," Patrick asked, "the rougher it gets, the more we'll need Frankie and Jeannie to set a good rhythm and to respond ASAP, okay?" "Jeannie!" Tony exclaimed. "Hey, Patty boy, I'd go easy with the Jeannie. She's killed for less. Might get away with Gene the mean machine, but not Jeannie." "Heard. Sorry, Gene. You guys are doing great for a bunch of fresh Reggies," Patrick said with a smile, even though he feared his message to his cousin concerning the importance of responding quickly, powerfully, and keeping a good rhythm as the left side leader may have been lost in the clowning. "Forward 3!"